excited to see it. I'd just love to hear, 25 plus years later, what was it like to reprise this role and to do it alongside Brandy?
First of all, words like blessing and gratitude come to mind, but Brandy and I actually came up with this word that kind of encompasses it. We're just sitting up there during shooting, and we said to each other, this is so surreal. The whole experience has been so surreal, but it's been so easy. And we have a top-notch young cast here. Their chemistry is bonkers. And we've got Rita Ora and Brandy and China and McClain and Melanie Paxson from the original movies. I'm just so excited to be here. I'm just excited to enjoy the ride at this moment.
And when you and Brandy had reunited, was it like no time had passed? You just fell right back into those characters?
That's exactly it. It's like we have this shorthand of talking to each other, so that when I was helping her up onto the carriage, it was like there was no acting required. It felt like I was saying goodbye to my wife. It was really, really beautiful.
That's amazing. I'd love to hear it. The Cinderella film you were a part of really paved the way for shows like Bridgerton and musicals like Hamilton to give non-white actors leading roles in shows that they might not be cast in back 25 years ago. So tell me what it feels like to be a part of that legacy of creating these beautiful opportunities for actors of color.
Yeah, so at the time we didn't realize what we were going to be a part of, but the fact that all of these new faces, diverse faces, can get a shot at leading roles is one of the greatest. It's like leaving something behind greater than yourself, or just being a part of it. That's what it feels like for me.
Thank you so much, Paul. It was great to meet you.
Thank you so much.
Can you tell us what we can expect from your character and what it was like to play this role?
It was incredible. I mean, I'm a VK now, which is a very surreal thing to say. I never thought I would be saying that. But Morgie is a really fun character. He has this fun physicality where he holds himself a little bit lower. He's goofy, he's wicked, he's a little ignorant, but he's still lovable. So all sorts of stuff coming your way.
What did it feel like to join this franchise of films? So huge. It's the next generation of Disney. What does that feel like?
I mean, I'm just so grateful for it. I mean, I grew up on these films. The franchise is huge. Millions of followers. I mean, 3 movies. And I'm just so grateful to be here for the sequel, for number 4, to bring Morgie to life, and to bring Descendants Rise of Red here. I mean, I think everyone's going to love it. I really do.
What was it like to be on set with these huge stars like Brandy and Rita Ora? What was that like?
It was incredible. I remember the first time I met Brandy. I caught her in between trailers. She walked up to me and I was like, hi, like, my name is Peter, I play Morgie. She was like, she touched my chest, she's like, hey baby, like, it's so nice to meet you. And I'm like melting over here, like, what is going on? I just talked to Brandy. So as you can tell, it was incredible. I have a huge smile just thinking about it.
And lastly, who was your favorite Disney villain when you were a kid?
Oh, favorite Disney villain? It's a hard one. Maybe Scar, you know? Everyone loves Lion King. Yeah.
Well, thank you so much. Congratulations.
Wonderful meeting you.
I'm like away. Bye.
Not invisible, get out of the road. Okay, people, get out of the road. It's like, yeah, you think you're invisible, but you're not. love to see them.
Can we slide the publicist out of the
We
way?
would love to see them. You're not invisible. Publicist! Out of the road, please. We can't see them.
Red bow in the hair. Please move.
Red bow.
You guys move
Can we
over?
please see
Thank you.
the stars, not you?
Thank you.
Thank you. Keep moving. And this is what Grace wants. She wants all this crap. Why won't she move? Is there any PR people?
I know, I remember. How do you do it? Alright, how's it eating now? It's my birthday today.
Can't see anything. All these PR people are like, hi, we're going to block your shot. Well, I mean, no, it's over there, but it's like they're blocking out. I can't see crowd.
That's how I feel.
Nobody's standing in the way. It was my fault. I was saying we had her. My fault.
I know, I should slide in there. I did it once. Yeah, exactly.
Is it really real? Yes. Yes. It's still here. First day of filming, I walked into the film with Randy already.
Didn't they already do this?
What's your name?
What's my name? I'm the new kid in town. I'm off the block, you know who I am. Don't bend the knee or back down. Your past is past, there's no second chances. What's my name? What's my name? Say it loud, loud. What's my name? What's my name? You found. No one's understand what's on the world will be ours. What's my name? What's my name? What's it? What's it? Say it loud. What's it? Say it loud. All eyes on me, let me see. What's it? What's it? Say it, say it. What's my name? What's my name? Say it loud, loud. What's my name? What's my name? What's it? What's
I'm okay. Okay.
You look okay?
I don't know. Do I?
You look great.
Okay, great.
I'd love to hear what it was like to step into this iconic role. Was it intimidating to try to nail those like off of her head lines?
Yeah, I mean, look, so Queen of Hearts obviously is iconic. It's been around for a really long time. I've had nothing but like a lot of ideas going on. I loved playing the villain. Off with her head was great. You know, already having a British accent, I think, helped me a little bit. But yeah, I did a lot of research because I think villains have layers to them, you know, and being one of the only villains in the film, I really wanted to make it my own. And I think we did that. She was sassy, classy, spicy, very cold, not super physical with her daughter. But yeah, it was all very much that plan. That was the plan.
And your character obviously incites a bit of chaos in the film. Was it fun to kind of embrace that darker side and be a little mean, a little rebellious? What was that like?
I had the best time. Like, everybody's like, it's so not you, but I was like, you know what? That's why I loved it. I loved the challenge and immersing myself in something that isn't my usual norm, and really believing it. You know, I think the villain really suits me. I don't know what it is, but I'm loving the feeling of playing a villain. I loved them when I was a kid. I was like an Ursula fan rather than an Ariel fan. So, anyway.
And what has it been like to kind of pass the baton to this next generation of singers, dancers, actors, multi-hyphenates like Kylie? Like, what was that experience like for you to see these amazing young stars?
Seeing these young stars was amazing. You know, her playing my daughter, Kylie, is just, she's so pure and so funny and super smart and so professional, and to kind of be a part of this whole franchise, I felt like I was brand new, and technically I kind of am, you know, in the film business. It's been exciting doing little roles, but this is like really big for me as well as an actor and working with these actors. I'm always learning.
And what was it like to work with Brandy and play alongside her in this role that she's so iconic for playing?
Brandy is like the dream of all dreams. I mean, first of all, as a musician, I'm like obsessed. I've listened to her since I can remember. I've been trying to copy her singing since I can remember. She's everything that I feel like a professional entertainer is. She balances film, she balances music, she's a mother. I mean, it's amazing. It's something I desire to be one day as well.
And then finally, I know you're returning to The Masked Singer. Tell us about that. How exciting.
I love it. The Masked Singer is bonkers. I've got no idea what's going on in the show. Everyone is dressed up like, I mean, it's just such a crazy concept. It's so fun. It doesn't feel like work. I do get a bit competitive, but like nice competitive. And I love it. I love working here in the States on that show. I do it in the UK, so I've had the best time doing it.
And I know the costumes and the makeup and the hair for this film look incredible. Tell me about how that kind of helped you step into character and what that was like for you.
I loved it. I mean, I don't really, I can't immerse myself in something if I don't have like the physical feeling of it. And so doing the costume and the hair and the crowd, it was all part of the process, you know, to find my individual in my heart.
Thank you so much for this.
Thank you.
Tell me what it was like to kind of step into this role. You're playing the young version of Rita Ora in Hearts. So does that make?
Oh my God, it was a lot of pressure. It was a lot of pressure just because nobody has really portrayed young Queen of Hearts before. But it gave me a lot of creative freedom. And I mean, Rita's an icon, and she's like right behind me. But she's an icon, and I couldn't have wanted to share a role with anybody else. It's an honor.
What is it like to kind of dig into the lore of the Queen of Hearts as we're getting ready to step into this role, and like you get to show a side of her that we haven't seen before?
It was fascinating. I mean, once again, like like just with the creative freedom, it was just like an open world for me, you know what I mean? Because she is so, well, I'm like, let me not give any spoilers. But yeah, it was so much fun, and working with the director, Jennifer Wang. She was so cooperative, and there was such great teamwork there that it was just such a fun process, and I just enjoyed it so much.
What does it mean to you to be joining this huge franchise? So many fans. What does that feel like?
Oh my goodness, it's overwhelming. It's overwhelming. I mean, I remember when the first Descendants ever came out, I watched it on the couch with like me and my sister, and stayed up that night and was just so excited. And I remember when Rotten to the Core came on, I was just like, my eyes were glued to the screen. And it's just like, I think saying a dream come true is an understatement.
Thank you so much. It's great to meet you.
Thank you so much. You as well. You look beautiful.
So this is great. Hello. I don't like cupcakes because this outfit is what they did.
No, we all the Red family, so I feel like it was I missed out on the Red Prem memo. Come on.
You hear it?
I did.
I
love it. Yes, please.
I hope we get Brandy because it's almost 6.
All right.
Oh yes.
I'm new to all this, so I need all the good karma. That's, I realized midway at one point that I started. Oh yeah. Were you in the right? It's another carpet I did. I'd like to just hear what it was like to step into this huge Descendants world, all of its many, many fans. What was that like for you?
I mean, it was so crazy. I was such a fan when I was growing up, and I still am. I mean, being here now, I feel like my 9-year-old self is geeking out as my 17-year self is now. Literally in my household, if Rocky IV was playing, we were all sat down, so it feels like a surreal reality.
What was it like to work with Brandy? I just imagine that was also pretty surreal.
I mean, it's like getting a Brandy concert every single day when you go to set. You hear someone singing and you're like, I will watch you for hours on end. And she's incredible. She's everything we wanted to be and more. So I'm so excited to see her this. She truly is like a big figure.
Did she offer you any motherly advice? Did the mother-daughter dynamic extend off?
She does. Oh, it definitely does. She's a very mother figure. I feel like we were holding hands all the time on the set. And I'd be like, Mom, I think we have to. And she'd have a full list for me. But no, she was lovely. She really is that mother figure. Her advice is stay authentic and grounded through it all, which I will strive to do as she does.
I imagine it's just like obviously this series is so popular with so many kids. I imagine we'll see kids in Halloween costumes based on your character, on Kylie's character. What does that feel like to know that you'll have that reach with so many young fans?
Girl, I'm taking it one day at a time, okay? Can I think about that right now? Right now I'm like, okay, don't mess up your pose, let's do this. But no, it's such an honor. I feel like I remember kids my age dressing up as these Descendants characters and now being able to pass it on to another generation is just such a blessing. So it feels unreal. I'm just so grateful.
Thank you. I designed myself.
You did?
Yes, I did.
Tell me about that. That's amazing.
Oh my goodness, so I designed with an amazing wardrobe designer. Her name is On Funky Closet. And I was like, listen, can you do this, that, and the third? I sent her some pictures. She was like, girl, I got you. What if we did this, this, this? And I was like, thank you. And she put my ideas to life. She was so amazing. And with my hair, I had an amazing hairstylist. She was head of hair Blackish. Her name was Roxy. And literally, she was like, I was like, listen, I'm going to braid that defy gravity. She was like, what if I gave you tentacles? I said, girl, say less. I said, please. And she did it. And I just feel so beautiful tonight.
Thank you. Tell me what it was like to step into this iconic villain, something that a lot of us grew up on.
Yes.
Tell us what that was like to kind of step into those shoes, those tentacles.
Oh my gosh, those tentacles, it's actually insane. Like, I still can't believe that I'm here right now. I've been such a fan of the franchise since I was a little girl, and I dreamed, I was like, please, Lord, I want to be in it. I'll be anything. I'll be a tree. I'll be anything in the background. I don't even have to speak. And so literally, like, being able to be a part of such an amazing cast and being able to play such an iconic character like Uliana, who's the sister of Ursula. I mean, I did so much research on the character. And to be China Anne McClain's aunt, I was like, the honor, because I've been looking up to her since Ant Farm. So I'm so grateful to be here. Thank you.
I know you said you're a big fan of Brandy. What was it like to be on set with her and work with her?
Oh my gosh, first of all, literally Brandy is my whole existence. I love her so much. I study her riffs, her singing, her musicality, and she's such a genuinely nice person. I mean, when I saw her read as Cinderella, I was like, oh my gosh, I'm going back to Impossible with Whitney Houston. Like, I'm going back in time. And she's so nice. And I'm so excited that I got to work with somebody who's not only just so talented, but who's a kind soul inside and out.
Congratulations, enjoy the rest of the
Thank you so much. When I saw AP, I thought of my college when I had to take my AP exams. Gosh, I'm looking at everybody. I'm like, oh my gosh, okay, everybody gonna be here.
Okay. First of all, gorgeous.
Thank you. Thank you. Gorgina!
So, I'm going to give you this Polaroid.
Okay.
Oh, in a minute, girl.
How's it going? Good. I would love to hear, stepping into this huge Descendants franchise and this leading role, what does it feel like to be a part of the next generation of Disney heroines?
It feels surreal. So incredible from start to finish. This project has just been a dream, and part of me feels a little bit bittersweet because I'm like, I don't think any other project I do will live up to like how incredible this has been. One, because it's Descendants, but also I get to make a film with my literal best friends. I've grown up with Ruby and just Malia, everyone involved in the cast, and Dara, like they're all just so special to me and the best humans. I'm like, this is when you get to work with like your favorite people. It's just been so unreal.
And the songs that from the film that have been released so far are racking up millions of streams and everything. What does it feel like to have that reception even before the film is out?
Oh, it's amazing, and I feel like the fact that people in the fandom has been so welcoming towards us and open to our story and our characters, it's just made me feel so incredibly loved. And yeah, that's the goal. We just want to add to this incredible franchise and never taint it in any way, especially coming from an OG Descendants fan. I just feel so honored and so grateful to be here.
Totally. And what was it like to work with Rita and Brandy and these huge icons?
I mean, they're icons for a reason. They're the most like talented, gracious, and humble humans that I've ever worked with. And I mean, just having them to have as role models is just so special. And yeah, they're just inspiring.
Thank you so much, Kelly. Thank you.